and on MO3 on Miss Nicole. They didn't peep it. Right? Check this out. MO3 put Rainwater in a position of power, right? Without a contract. I'm going to put you in a position. I'm going to make you my manager. You ain't got a contract. I'm going to put you in a position of power. Once he got in a position of power, he wanted more. So what did he do? He went to Oak Cliff, America, to all MO3 enemies, right? All MO3 enemies to get MO3 out of the way so he could be in power, right? Right? That's the art of war. Then, so this is why I say he's a creature of habit, right? Because then he did the same thing with Miss Nicole and Miss Nicole and Cole Gotti, right? He don't have paperwork. So what he do? He play him close, like he did MO3. Cole Gotti convinces Miss Noble to put him in position of power, right? Just like MO3 did. Now, once he gets in position of power, what does he do? He goes to the baby mamas, which are what? Miss Nicole enemies. Same fucking play. Mm-hmm. Creature of habit. So now he waits until he gets the power to dismantle the niggas that put him in power. Because once I dismantle y'all that put me in power, now I can be in control. It's all about how can I be in control. So he's a master at that. He's a master at conquering, dividing. I'm going to come in, let y'all niggas put me in a position of power, then I'm going to divide you niggas. Because this is why I say everybody ain't shit. Everybody got played except for Miss Noble, right? Because remember, Miss Noble don't know the business. Rainwater ain't shit. Now I see why Miss Noble say you're going to get your day. You're going to get your day. You're going to get your day. Rainwater, your day is coming. You want to know why? But she also have to sit back and admit that her son ain't shit. Cole Gotti. See, and this is the fucked up shit that Miss Noble got to sit down and say. And this is why the baby mamas don't like Cole Gotti. Because now after they sit back and think about it, you say, Cole Gotti, you ain't shit either. Why? Everybody out playing for themselves. You want to know why? Because when Cole Gotti allowed Don Don and number 7 and Rainwater to fake that feud, to act like they really was going at it. You see what I'm saying? So they can be released from so-called HSM off the contract. Remember, they didn't want to do music no more. We're not doing no music no more. We ain't fucking with Rainwater. We're not fucking with Rainwater. Release us. Release us from HSM. Remember? Rainwater was the one who went to Miss Nicole and said, release them. They don't want to be part of what we got going on. Release them. Release them. So you went to this woman, told her that they didn't want to be part of what we got going on, to release them. Just for 3 months later, you can walk them 2 boys into Empire and get them $250,000 a piece and cut HSM out of that deal. And then he walked away with half of their money. The whole time, they didn't know that under that paperwork, Rainwater took half their money. And the whole time, Cole Gotti knew. Why would you keep that a secret, Cole Gotti, when the only person that didn't eat was your mama? The only person that got left out of that deal is your mama and the estate. So either you got some money under the table to help get them off that contract through your mother, or somebody promised you something. Mm-hmm. Because guess what I would be doing if I'm Cole Gotti? I'm raising hell. You see what I'm saying? I would be raising hell if I'm Cole Gotti after I see these 2 niggas go get a deal. And you brokered the deal when you was the one that said what? Let them off for HSM. You was the one that's remember when they was beefing and all of them was beefing and they went on a fuck Rain campaign. Mm-hmm. And we not fucking with HSM as long as Rain was around. That was all a front. That was all a play. That was all just to get Miss Noble to release them from the contract. because they didn't want to walk in and go get a deal with Empire with HSM. Well, Rainwater didn't. Rainwater wanted to broker the deal through Legendary. So what Rainwater did was he convinced Miss Noble to get them off the contract, and then he signed them to Legendary. And once he signed them to Legendary, he owned them, and they didn't even know they were signed to Legendary. These two niggas didn't even know. They didn't even know. They did the whole time when this nigga went and walked them in the door to Empire, they thinking they still signed to HSM. These niggas signed to Legendary.
Get that nigga a real job. He knows how to play because this is strategic.
It's all paperwork and playing niggas. He's a dirtbag. And this is why Miss Noble said, you're gonna get your day. Because you playing the dirty game behind the paperwork. You playing the dirty game behind niggas' backs. Who knows what he told Miss Noble? Oh, we gotta let them off the contract. It's not good for MO3 name. They gonna start going at MO3. Whoever who knows what he said, but he was able to say whatever he said to get MO3, get Miss Noble to let number 7 and Don go. And then he walked away with half the advancement. Nigga, MO3 probably rolling around in his motherfucking grave. This nigga worked my mother out of the advancement, out of the 2 artists I signed. Remember, who was the one who signed number 7 and Don? MO3. Who was the one to put money in their pocket? MO3. He was the one that gave them a chain. MO3. Rainwater ain't do shit. He didn't give them no money. I think MO3 gave them $10,000 a piece when he first signed them. Them niggas ain't do nothing. MO3 was the one putting them on his channel. So that money should have went to the estate. No, don't get me wrong. You probably could have got a percentage. But the nigga Rain's so dirty, he want it all. You see what I'm saying? This is how he's so grimy. He's so grimy, he want it all. So this is why I say, how could you not say that he snaked MO3? How could y'all not think that he set MO3 up? If the nigga's setting up MO3 mama, why she alive? Why he dead? The nigga MO3 dead and Rainwater snaking his mama and setting up his mama. If you could set up your homie mama, then I know you could set him up. Yup, and he got Don out of jail. You feel me? Think about it. If you could set up my mama while I'm dead, then I know you could set me up to get killed. You see what I'm saying? You trying to take food out of my mother's mouth. You trying to take food out of my kid's mouth. When he took Don and he took number 7 and he went and brokered that deal without HSM, who food he take out of their mouth? Trey and his little daughters. He took food right out of their mouth. That's why niggas look at Rainwater like a scumbag. Because Rainwater know what he's doing. Rainwater ain't no motherfucking dummy. He know exactly what he's doing, man. He know Rainwater is not no dummy, bro. Pay attention, y'all. That's why he got his ass beat at the album release party. Watch this.
I'm saying to where like, okay, so boom, I help him get on the paperwork, woo out the bound.
Hold up, y'all see how Cole Gotti try to go over that so fast? Boo, I hope him get on the paperwork. You see how niggas, when they in the wrong, they try to skip over shit real fast? Pay attention how Cole Gotti try to skip over the fact that he helped Rainwater get on the paperwork. So if it wasn't for you, Rainwater wouldn't be on paperwork. But the nigga Rainwater didn't even help you. He didn't walk you up into Empire. He didn't broker you no deal. You want to know why? Because it's harder to rob you. It's harder to rob you than it is them niggas.
No, really, didn't they do?
No, it is.
Signed the paperwork. He said it helped him get on the paperwork.
Yeah, but now if I'm trying to take you and broker you a deal, then you really know the play now. Because now when I broker this deal for you and you start looking at the paperwork and you get your lawyers to look it over and then you start saying, oh, he getting half of my money. I got to pay 100% back. Hold up, my nigga, you getting 50% for nothing?
Yeah, I don't think he was going to do that. I think it was exactly where it was going to be. Just using you to get on the paperwork.
Exactly. Because he knew he would never fall for that.
Was probably said, but I don't think the intention was.
The intention was never there.
Yeah.
The intention was, it was always to use you to get on the paperwork. I'm going to use you to play you. I'm going to use you to get what I want. I'm going to use you to run circles around you niggas. And that's what Rainwater did. He used Cole Gotti to run circles around them niggas. Who else did Rainwater use to run circles around MO3? See, because you got to remember, if Rainwater, a creature of habit, if Rainwater used Cole Gotti to run circles around his mother, who did Rainwater use to run circles around MO3? Who was Rainwater close to that was close to MO3 that he was able to use? Pay attention. This shit ain't no game.
He probably would have just exposed his hand.
Right. So boom, the only reason they thought we was cool is because like from day one, we was cool probably 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months, right? To where boom, once.
Wait, go ahead. My fault.
So what was you say?
What happened with the fight at the goddamn at the shit, bro? Because you say y'all were cool, but that was fairly after MO3 passed. It was a fight.
That was after what I'm saying. So boom. Okay, so the first couple months we was cool because I didn't know him. So like I'm just like figuring him out. We on the phone every day. We chopping it about dumb shit, new shit, good shit, bad shit. You know what I'm saying? To where like, okay, so boom, I help him get on the paperwork, woo out the bound, help him do the done, sell him shit what they did, woo out the bound. To where he started doing little hoe ass shit.
Did y'all hear what he just admitted to? Did y'all hear what Cole Gotti just admitted to? He literally just admitted to helping snake MO3 out. He just admitted to helping snake MO3 out. You heard what he just said? I helped Rainwater get on paperwork. After I helped Rainwater get on the paperwork, I helped him with the number 7 and the Don shit. What did he help him with the number 7 and Don shit? He helped him get them released from HSM. He helped Don and number 7 get released from HSM so they could do what? So they could go sign a bigger deal and HSM be left out of it. You don't think if Mo3 was alive, he'd be smacking the shit out of Cole Gotti? You don't think if Mo3 was alive, he'd be going ham on Cole Gotti right now? What is wrong with you, you dumb? What? Do you not know business? Do you not know business? Rainwater literally slumped you niggas out the deal. Sort of like what Jay-Z did to Dame Dash when he sold Rockefeller. The only thing about it is Rainwater slumped these niggas out the deal and he didn't even own nothing. Yo, that's like getting robbed. That's like getting robbed for your house. A nigga coming in, selling your house and robbing your house and making more money off your house and them niggas ain't putting no money into your shit. That don't make no sense. That's why I said if Mo3 was alive, bro, he'd be eating this nigga Cole Gotti food. And this is why Rainwater ain't doing no business with you. Because he looking at the nigga like, yo, if it was this easy for me to play you, I can imagine what the next nigga do to you. Nigga, he played you like a flittle. Yeah, he's a clown. Cole Gotti is a clown, y'all. Definitely a clown. My nigga, do you know how much money he just made the estate lose by doing that? Do you know how much money Mo3 estate lost when he did that backdoor shit? Mind you, this was a play that they was putting together. Because what did he just say? What did he just admit to, Kimmy? What did he admit to? What did he say?
Well, you helped him with the paperwork.
No, but what did he say before that? We were talking on the phone every day, every morning. What did we say? What did we say Rainwater do? Rainwater call you every day and butter you up. Rainwater call you, make you feel like he your friend. Rainwater call you, talk to you, make it look like he fuck with you, like he care about you. In the meantime, that nigga don't give a fuck about you. The whole time he just trying to use you. Use you. He used to do the same shit to me. Am I lying? Keep it real, babe. Am I lying, Kimmy? He used to call me all the time, right? And what he used to say? He used to act like he fucked with me. Act like he was my nigga. Talk to me about keep junior football games. Then the whole time, then next thing you know, that nigga be like, hey, I need you to run a story. I need you to run this. I need you to run that. Am I lying? That's what he used to do, y'all. So I know how Rainwater get down because he used to do it with me. The nigga used to call me all the time. How you think I got the nigga number? We used to talk. Nigga used to call me all the time. Yo, Captain Keith, I need you to run this story. I need you to do this. Hey, what TT Naughty at? I want you to let me holler at TT Naughty. I need y'all to talk about this. He used to do it all the time. So I'm looking at this shit like, bro, you literally was in on the play. Why? Because he made you feel comfortable that he was going to put you on. Yo, I promise, bro, if you let me do this, my nigga, everybody going to go up. I got to do this.
Makes you look stupid.
And he can't come out and say, I did my mom dirty. So niggas like me got to break it down. He can't come out and be like, yo, I did my mom dirty, y'all. My mom looking at me like, yo, we lost thousands of dollars behind that deal. Do you know how much money HSM lost behind the Don Don and the number 7 deal? They got nothing. Nothing. When Don Don and number 7 got signed, it was off the back of MO3. Rainwater didn't give nothing to them. Rainwater took that money and went and built the house. This is why I say these niggas is grimy. Rainwater took that money and went and bought $1 million house with their motherfucking money. He didn't give Miss Nicole nothing. He didn't say, Miss Nicole, have go some money. Oh, Trey, let me go take you shopping. This nigga Rainwater stopped going to MO3 Day and everything. He started having his own MO3 Day. He did the same thing P. Diddy did to Christopher Watt, to Biggie Small's mother. That's what he did.
That's all he did.
He did the same thing, Biggie. And what did Biggie Small's mom? She went to her death saying she hated Sean Combs. And she knew he was a snake. Didn't she? She went to her dying bed saying she knew Sean Combs had something to do. Why? Because we watch your business practices after they die. If your business practices are shady when it comes to my son and unethical when he's dead, then how did you treat him when he was alive? Make it make sense. If you're unethical when I'm dead and you're trying to bribe me on my deathbed, then you can't tell me you gave a fuck about me in my face. And that's why people be so confused and they be so shocked. I'm not shocked. I know it's always the one that you least expect. I know it. I was always told that 90% of you niggas sleep with your enemy. I was always told that 9 out of 10 of you niggas sleep with your enemy. Some of you niggas can't even go to sleep because you're scared to put your phone down. Let's keep it real. And this is why MO3 couldn't trust Cole Gotti. Let's be real. MO3 was a Gemini. He was a very good character of judgment. So you got to ask yourself, this is why MO3 didn't trust Cole Gotti. When you say why MO3 wasn't putting Cole Gotti on, this is why. Why? This is why. You helped this nigga snake our mom, my nigga. You helped this nigga snake us out of the bag. nigga, you helped this nigga snake us out of the bag. What did you get out of that, Kogati? I don't believe Kogati that stupid that he didn't ask for nothing out of that deal. What you think? You think he got something out of that deal? Or you think that nigga was he one of them dumb niggas that got a promise to pay? I promise to help you get on.
I think he got a promise to pay.
You think he got a promise to pay? I hope he wasn't that dumb that got a promise to pay y'all. Because you see,
because if I gotta think that way, because if you do one move, then what makes me think that you wouldn't do the other? If you already understand what's going on here and you about to lose these two artists, you know what I'm saying? And like you said, snaking your mother, then I don't see you. I don't see you making a wise decision afterwards. Because like you said, if they really didn't know Rainwater, like they said, they didn't have too much knowledge of him, any dealings with MO3, then why are you doing business with him? Why wouldn't you take the information that you have to someone with more?
Why is he brokering their deals with MO3?
Right.
I mean, why is Kogati brokering is the middleman between his mama and Rainwater? And you don't even know him.
Right.
So if you don't know him, guess what Rainwater did? Let me build a relationship with this nigga real quick because I'm going to need this nigga to get to mama. I'm going to need this nigga to get to mama. And guess what he was doing? He probably was the one telling Kogati, I need you to do a song right now. Do a song talking about MO3, da-da-da. He probably was giving the nigga the play for the play. Making him think this how we going to do. We're going to lead you right into it. You going to be next up. He was doing all that. That was all his doing.
Right. I mean, because if your sole income relies on all of this, nigga, you got to hustle hard.
And know how I know that was all his doing? Because remember when MO3 first died, Kogati was on a run, trying to make himself known, trying to be out there, putting music out. And then all of a sudden, that nigga just went nowhere. And then everybody kept saying, why these niggas ain't putting Kogati on? What happened? And then him and Rainwater was beefing. Now we know why. The beef wasn't really between what he did to MO3. The beef was now, you fucked me over. You fucked me over, so now I know you capable of fucking my brother over. But Kogati let him fuck his whole family over. Kogati let him fuck his whole family over, gang. Why would you do that? Why would you let this nigga fuck your whole family over? Pay attention, y'all.
Like little shit like telling them niggas I'm hating on him, knowing that that's a lie. Little shit like got me and my partner driving away to Houston to get music, and then nigga tell us you just told this nigga to get the music. Little shit like that to where now I'm on your phone like, bro, stop playing with me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So where the last straw was, you got on this, I forgot what interview you got on saying MO3 Mama is the reason the music ain't dropping. MO3 Mama is the reason this ain't happening. And then when I got into it, Seven Dun, you said MO3 Mama is the reason that y'all ain't being able to drop music. So where I called him, that was like 2 days before that party. I'm like, bro, stop speaking on my mama. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop, don't even play with my mama like that. You know what I'm saying? Before we get into it. And Rain being Rain, he give a little twist to the story, why he did it, some fake ass shit, right? So boom, I got into it, Seven Dun like 2 days before that MO3 party. So while we on the phone, they telling me that Rain said you hating on us and your mama don't want us to drop and your mama taking all this money out of our shit, right?
Yeah.
So at first, I used to let them think that because that ain't my business to tell y'all that Rain really the one signed y'all. My mama didn't sign y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all heard that? Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Somebody call the cops. I think a robbery is in progress. Somebody call the cops. I think a robbery is in progress. What does that mean right there, Kimmy?
Right. He don't even want to put his mom on the game. She probably thinking that they signed to her. But mama, they ain't really signed to you. You know what I'm saying? They already signed to him. So we just going to do it like this. So nobody's speaking. It's all shady.
He knew the whole time. that Don Don and number 7 was no longer signed to his mother. He knew the whole time.
It's not my business to tell.
He knew the whole time that when they had that so-called beef on the internet and Don Don and number 7 was going on that social media rant saying how they didn't fuck with Rainwater. That Rainwater had convinced him to convince his mother to drop them from HSM. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
That was part of the play. So peep the play. Rainwater goes to number 7 and Don Don and say, yo, I need y'all to act like y'all beefing with me. Act like y'all don't want to fuck with me. Y'all don't want me to manage y'all. Right? Because look, if y'all do that, then I can't do my job for y'all. Right? But I'm still the manager over y'all and over MO3. So I'm going to make it look like y'all causing so much confusion with what we got going on. And then I'm going to just tell Ko Gotti to tell his mother that they know Empire don't want to fuck with y'all anyway. And Empire don't like y'all. They don't want nothing to do with you. And it's actually a bad look on the brand, the MO3 brand. And we need to get rid of them, right? So now she is like, she don't know no better. She don't know no music outs and no nothing. So she going off of what he said. And her son said, because I'm a trust Ko Gotti. This is my son. Why would he do me wrong, right? So now guess what she does? Miss Nicole signs them off the contract, right? Guess what Rainwater does? He takes them and takes their contract and renews it to his label, Legendary. So now all 3 of them go walk into Empire together without HSM. If that's not backdoor, then what is? If that's not backdoor, then what is? And Ko Gotti knew the whole time that his mama got backdoor. So it don't make you look no good, my nigga. You help backdoor your mother. You help backdoor HSM. You help Rainwater backdoor these niggas for money. Oh, like, listen to this shit, y'all. He helped this shit for money.
Is the reason this ain't happening. And then when I got into it, 7 Dun, you said Mo3 mama is the reason that y'all ain't being able to drop music. So where I called him, that was like 2 days before that party. I'm like, bro, stop speaking on my mama. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop, don't even play with my mama like that. You know what I'm saying? Before we get into it. And Rain being Rain, he give a little twist to the story why he did some fake ass shit, right? So boom, I got into it, 7 Dun like 2 days before that Mo3 party. So while we on the phone, they telling me that Rain said you hating on us and your mama don't want us to drop and your mama taking all this money out of our shit, right?
Yeah.
So at first, I used to let them think that because that ain't my business to tell y'all that Rain really the one signed y'all. My mama didn't sign y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was keeping the G with this nigga. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's really this nigga.
I'm keeping it G with this nigga.
Yeah, I ain't telling with nobody.
So hear what he just said, y'all. That's why I say it's no loyalty in none of this shit, my nigga. If you can't be loyal to me, my nigga, don't be halfway loyalty. Don't even fuck with me, my nigga. So this nigga literally just admitted that you knowingly knew that other HSM members were getting robbed. And you knew they weren't signed to HSM, that their contracts was pushed over to Rainwater. And you was keeping it G off of the strength of what? Off of what? A promise to pay? Was it a promise to pay? Was it I'm gonna get you signed? What was your reason to allow your mother to get snaked out? What was the reason to allow the Mo3 estate to get snaked out? This is why I say niggas is all looking out for self. Because you did not make that decision because you liked it, Rainwater. You just said out your own mouth. You just met the nigga. You didn't know the nigga. Nobody makes a big decision like that and you don't even know the nigga. You see what I'm saying, man?
Right.
So who it sound like is the only one getting manipulated in this situation? Miss Noble.
Oh yeah. Forgetting about her.
She's the one.
outside the deal. All of this is transpiring behind her.